Have you ever seen those videos of someone hand stitching and they are taking in a pair of pants, or they are raising the cuff on a pair of jeans, and they use this like thick thread and the stitching is so clean and precise and swift, and then they pull the thread and the whole thread disappears and it just looks beautiful and invisible and it looks so easy, and you want to try it? Yeah. Well, it's not easy. It's really freaking hard. Hand sewing is an absolute skill that I don't have. Well, I mean, I can hand stitch. It's just hard, and I am working on getting better at it because I hand stitch close all of my swimsuits. What I'm working on here is what you might call a ladder stitch or an invisible stitch. The trick is every time you insert your needle, you want it to be exactly across from where the thread is currently coming out of. So you'll see me laying down my thread. That helps me get a visual of exactly where I want the next needle to insert. Because when the thread disappears, that straight line, it's the shortest line that you can get. You don't want any diagonals. That's what makes it look as invisible as possible. Sometimes I get it right on and sometimes I don't, but I'm working on it. Anyways, I just wanted to show you some real hand stitching in real time because those videos are so impressive, but for me, they are not realistic. But who knows, maybe one day I'll get good enough and I too can have those amazing videos. All right, I'm gonna skip to the end now and I will show you how I finish this off. Okay, so I've reached the end here. So now I'm going right in between the two fabrics and underneath a pre-existing stitch. I made sure to overlap a little bit just to make sure it's secure. And I'll do a second knot here. I again go under, and when I create that loop with my needle, I then stick my needle back through that hole, that circle of thread, like right there. And then that's what creates the knot. I do this at least 2, sometimes 3 times, just depending how it feels. Here, I think I did it 3 times. And then I will secure that last knot, get right up close to the knot, snip that off, and here is the swimsuit all closed up. You can see it a little bit, just means I've got a little bit of work to do, but from far away, you would never notice.